which doesn't belong to the rich white man playing golf, what would the most important voice be? You all, your voices as youth scholars, as poverty scholars, as indigenous scholars, migrante, race scholars, your voice is the most important one.
All right, the rock star got 31
rock star, what is it again? Rock star? Okay.
It got 31 grams of sugar, and then like when it's in the can, well that's the serving size. And then when it's in the can, it's 62 grams of sugar.
The vitamin water has 13 grams of sugar and total calories 50.
Mike's Hard Lemonade, 11.2 ounce bottle, has 30 grams of sugar, 220 calories total, and 120 of those are from sugar.
Read how many calories?
The Whopper has 650 calories, a double Whopper has 900 calories, and a triple Whopper has 1,200 calories.
In this Coca-Cola, there are, how many, this is a quiz contest, folks. How many do you think teaspoons of sugar?
32, 4.
I say 46.
42.
How many grams?
46.
Is
That's
that-
what's in here.
Oh my God.
That's about how much I put in my oatmeal, eh?
How many teaspoons?
10.5. This, my friends, is what is in your Coke.
I still want that.
And that's why we call this poison in the plate, folks. We're going to find out what's in your plate.
To find it, I'll do the
How do you keep it open?
It's going to show you how much sugar should
How
be.
do I get it open?
Just use your fingers.
Me too, man.
¿Qué estamos investigando ahora, Ingrid?
Ahorita es cuánto azúcar debemos de consumir diario.
Una vez más, perdón.
¿Cuánto azúcar debemos de consumir diario?
Ah, ¿y qué ha encontrado?
Surveys have also found the average American.
Well, wait, she had that. You don't
She don't know how to. She don't know how to do that. She don't know how to do that.
22 cucharadas. What have we learned about radiation so far? It's what? Measured in REMS.
Is that a good idea?
And it's went down since earlier, like the radiation in the air in San Francisco. It's not as high as it used to be, like a couple of months ago.
Oh, so it's going down? That's good.
Question.
Yeah.
How much radiation is in our water?
This much.
Hey. Okay, so it says the radiation level is that amount.
Read it for me.
Okay, 0.024 I or 0. Okay, I mean 0. Okay, something.
Do you guys know what that means?
for the women at People's School. Hold on a second. Which is one of our, it is as well, it's intergenerational, so we have People's School going on this summer. And so all the young folks and adults learn together about different forms of media justice, and we have one project that we call Poison on Our Plate, and it's specifically teaching all of us, especially all young folks, about what are the things that we're eating, what are in our air, and what's in our water.
Thank you for coming, you guys, and it sounds like a great project that helps to really train you as new young organizers that will help build movements to change the system to make it better for all our communities. I'm Eric Marr, one of the 11 supervisors, and I represent the Richmond district, which includes Golden Gate Park, University of San Francisco, and a lot of the avenues are within the Richmond district. It's also got the new Chinatown. Kind of in the 80s, we called it the new Chinatown because a lot of the Chinese Americans moved to the area.
I'm 12 years old. With PNN Network. Do you think fast food places just put the toys in to provoke children to get them in?
So I think McDonald's and Burger King and other fast food companies, they use the toys to lure children and families to unhealthy options. I authored with the Food Guardians and many Bayview Hunters Point, Mission District, Chinatown, community-based groups, legislation that requires fast food companies like McDonald's, but also Jack in the Box and others to want to give the toy. But I totally agree with, is it Jamil? Yamil, that the companies are not to be trusted, especially since they make billions of dollars by selling unhealthy food, overly processed food that is cheaper than buying healthier food, and they know that. And then by attaching a toy, it gets a kid, even by preschool age, to keep demanding to their parent, I want that SpongeBob toy, or I want the My Little Pony thing, and they're not thinking about their own health. So the kid is pestering the parent. It's called pester power of the children, and McDonald's and the advertisers know how to do that. And it's done through advertising. My daughter, who's now 11, by the time she was 3 or 4, knew exactly when the Star Wars toys were coming out.
And I'm a youth scholar at PNN Network, and I have a question. So, why would you want to take the toy away if the toy isn't affecting the child's health?
Frame, as Tiny used the term, frame everything. We don't use our enemy's language. They called it a toy ban, and we said that what we were doing was challenging companies to provide healthier options. The toy is used to lure kids to an unhealthy option, so our solution was, as one tiny little step forward, is requiring McDonald's or Burger King to have healthier options, and if they met less calories, less sugar, less salt, and less fat, that they could then use the toy to lure the kid to the healthier option. So that was kind of like the rationale. But I will say that I love toys. I have a stash of them in my cabinet here, and in fact, there's healthier toys too. There's this thing from China that Anyway, toys aren't the problem, but it's more when a corporation uses them to make more profits or to lure kids to unhealthier options that wreck their lives and lead to the epidemic of childhood obesity.
My question for you is, do you think that you would have such a commitment to children's health if you were not a parent yourself?
I think there are a lot of great people that aren't parents that still are committed to helping children, but I think when you're a parent, I'm definitely much more sensitive to how sexist the society is and how guys dominate everything and have oppressed women historically. And if I didn't have a daughter, I wouldn't understand that because I see things through her eyes and what kind of options she has. But I think that when you become a parent, you start to see the world not just for yourself, but the future that your daughter or her grandkids will have as well. And I think that's why being a parent is so wonderful.
I'm a chef, a cheerleader, a counselor, an encourager, and a CEO and a co-pastor. And my question to you was, are you going in after restaurants besides fast food to introduce a healthy eating legislation for kids? And if so, what restaurants?
It's all restaurants if they serve a toy, or if they use a toy. So IHOP, Denny's recently announced at the national level that they're going to provide, if they give a toy, and this is national level, so we don't have any control over national level, but if they give a toy, they will use the healthier options, like they won't give a soda or French fries, but have healthier options if they give a toy. So our